Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mohammed Haris and this is Fears, where stories don't whisper, fear speaks. Tonight you'll hear bloody, real and terrifying tales told by none other than Killer Droid, who doesn't just narrate, she clings to your mind. If you're alone or feel like someone's watching you, it's better you stop this video right now, because these stories attack in silence. But if you truly think you're brave, then watch till the end and drop a comment. Fears can't harm me. Subscribe to Fears, because the next story might be right behind you. Recite Ayatul Kursi. The tale is about to begin.
I was driving through New Mexico when my car broke down near Route 46. No cell service. A motel stood a few hundred feet away, its neon sign flickering vacancy like it was clinging to life. The place looked like it hadn't seen a guest in years. I knocked. A pale man with white eyes and trembling hands gave me room 9. He didn't speak, just dropped the key into my palm and closed the door. The room smelled of mildew and old blood. The wallpaper peeled in long strips like flayed skin. I lay on the bed, tired and nervous. That's when the knocking started. First at the window, then at the wall, then from inside the closet. I sat up, frozen, hearing the rasp of breathing just beyond the wood. Slowly, the closet door creaked open. No one, but on the floor, scratched into the wood, were the words, "Stay here forever." I bolted out, but the hallway was wrong. Longer, endless, doors multiplying. I ran to the lobby. No clerk, just that key. It now read room 666. Behind me, the wall started bleeding. I heard whispers, voices of children crying, women screaming, and something deep, demonic, laughing. I pushed open the front door, was bricked up from the outside. I was trapped. I've been here 3 days now. The sun never rises. The lights flicker red. The rooms are full of people, but they're all dead, staring, whispering to me to join them. And I think I will. It was the kind of place you'd find on a postcard. Golden fields, red barns, white fences. I moved in after my grandmother died. The house was old but sturdy, quiet, until the second night. That's when I heard it. A child crying, faint, muffled, coming from the basement. I went down, flashlight in hand. It led me to the walk-in freezer she used for storing meat. The cries were louder now. Shaking, I opened the heavy door. Nothing but the walls were scratched from inside. The next morning, I called my mother. She got quiet, then said something I'll never forget. We weren't supposed to open that freezer. That night, I dreamt of a boy, blue lips, frost-bitten fingers, eyes hollow and gray. He pointed at me and said, "You let me out." From then on, things got worse. Doors slammed on their own. Footsteps echoed upstairs when I was alone. I woke with bruises I couldn't explain. And every night, the freezer door creaked open, little by little, on its own. I finally found it. Hidden in a tin box behind the fireplace. A newspaper clipping. 7-year-old boy dies in freezer accident. 1962. My grandmother's son, my uncle, except he was never buried. I called the sheriff. He came and opened the freezer. But there was nothing. Until he shut the door again, and froze. His face turned pale, his lips trembling. He's in there with us. We never got out. It started after my brother died. I was alone at home. 3 knocks came at the door, slow, deliberate. I opened it. No one there. Then the phone rang. A whisper, "Don't answer the third knock." Click. The second night, the knocks came again. Once. Twice. I didn't open the door. I looked through the peephole. There was a figure exactly like my brother. Same hoodie. Same scar under his eye. Smiling. But he'd been buried 2 weeks ago. On the third night, I stayed away from the door completely. The knocks came again. 1, 2, and then silence. Until my front door slammed open on its own. Something walked in, wet footprints on the hardwood. I hid in my room. Under the bed, silent, it stood outside the door, breathing. Then it whispered, "You didn't let me in, so I'll let you out." The walls started to bleed. The ceiling cracked open, revealing something black, writhing above, like a nest of veins. The lights went out. I screamed, but no sound came from my mouth. Now, every third night, it comes back. And every time, it takes something. My voice. My reflection. My shadow. Soon, it'll take me, too.
These were tonight's stories, but remember, they didn't come to scare you, they came to wake you up. If your heart's still beating, you belong to Fears. Subscribe, hit the bell, because fear doesn't knock, and if you feel a shadow move, and don't turn around. The story has ended us, but someone's still watching you.